Welcome along then to another F1 Clash video, and today we are talking about all things crates and how you can open crates as much as you can every single day. So we know crates are an absolute vital part of the cog in F1 Clash. In order to be able to open more assets, unlock more drivers' parts instead of the shop and other offers that may come up, you're going to need to open the crates that are available to you. Now, hopefully you have got a crate timer from last season. So in this, I'm going to be able to give you as many secret tips as I do it. And some do include spending and some don't also include spending. So yeah, stick with me. So if you got the crate timer reduction, as you can see in the top right hand screen, that was in some of the rewards for your CC, your season score challenges last season. And you can see I'm on 2 months when it comes to a crate reduction, 50% off time on every single crate. So usually a gold crate will be like 8 hours. Now it's 4. A 3-hour crate will now be an hour and a half. Basic maths. Now, as you can see in here, I can open a green crate for $4. That usually costs 8. So you can tell everything is half price. So if you want to open crates with books at the moment, it is the cheapest time whilst you've got a crate reduction timer in play. Now, if you don't, you can earn this by the spinner as well. So you will see that sometimes it might come in here as a 50% crate timer. Keep an eye out for that. And last season, power-ups were able to be purchased. So also keep an eye on that. Now, the best thing I do, and I will show you this live as we go, 4 crates at the moment. I'm always making sure I've stocked up on crates. And with the help of the premium pit pass, which you can purchase, as you can see, it's activated. I get to basically queue up my crates. So when I'm sleeping, these crates, even though one is complete, so let's say this creates completion in 13 minutes, the next crate, which is number 2, you can see this one here, that will then start opening. So as long as the timer keeps running, as long as you've got crates with enough time on them, they will continue. So the key is, obviously, get the premium pit pass, which helps you queue your crates. Make sure they are always full. So obviously that requires you to be playing the game. And that requires you to be actively monitoring the game every so many hours. What you don't want to do is leave any crate slots empty for a matter of time, because they could always be places that you are looking to queue up. So what I do is very simple. Contains books, so you could either purchase some, earn some through crates, you name it, you can probably get it. Now what I'm going to do is got a full crate slot. If I go into a race now, I'm going to earn a crate, but it's not going to go here because it is already full. Now, one thing you may not have known is crates are kind of random, could be worked out in a specific pattern, but if you keep racing without an open slot, you are using up some of the crates that you may have got. So if you're thinking, I haven't had a gold crate for ages, a legendary crate for ages, well, the chances are you may have moved past it in the old pecking order because you had full crate slots. So always try and make sure you've got a crate slot when you are about to race. Now, the easiest way to do this is as follows. Taking effect of this, taking advantage of the crate timer. Now, this is only 1 crate book at the moment to open, so I'm going to open that. So once I've opened that, I'll get my self-control out of the way, Corsair. We get some Sabre, and you want to keep these ticking over. If you do this every day, then great. That is that. I've got now a fresh, empty slot. So what I'm going to do is go straight into a race. I'm hopefully going to win, and we're going to come back and show you how I do it. So you join me on the very last lap of our race on the way to fill up our 4th crate slot for our main screen. So we've just got Zhou Guan Yu, who's on the hard tyres, and Alex Albon coming to routinely pick up a nice victory. Obviously, if you want to open more crates, you've got to win races to get crates, first of all. So always good to keep an eye out for my strategy guides or anything like that to make sure you get on your way. Plenty of videos out there as well for you to go and pick on. So we have got a victory in our hands. We have finished this race. Rivals coming home P24. And let's find out what sort of crate we're going to get. So, little reminder before we went in that we had a full crate slots. We opened one with books that left one slot available. We went into a race. We've now won a crate, which is a gold crate. Great news. We've gone into that gold crate, and that will now form part of our slots. What we do then is make sure we always queue that one back up, because as you've seen, you can queue it up. Once it starts opening, obviously it will reduce books. And then what we do is we rinse and repeat. So what I would then do is go this green crate, I would open it up with books, and then I would continue on and do the exact same thing. And as you can see, by the way, around 4 or 5 times a day, I can't remember the exact number, you can watch an ad on crates and you reduce it by 30 minutes each time. So if you've got a 2.5 hour crate, you can almost get the whole crate for free open within probably 2.5 minutes. Pretty much simple as that. That's an easy way. Make sure you do that every single day. So for us, we'll open it with books for now. We'll open our nice couple of books. We'll get some assets again to upgrade. Always worth doing so many times. So then again, we've opened that crate. We've got a slot empty. We go straight back into a race and we win that race yet again. Some other ways that you can earn crates as well is in the reward section. So here again, you watch a load of adverts and at the end, you'll get your highest series crate. Always worth doing. Always worth doing. And that happens every 8 hours, I think it is, off memory. So you can do that 3 times a day. So definitely make sure you do that. We then have the shop. Obviously, you can buy cards, but we're not going to do that here. You can buy crates. Too expensive. Don't do it. We've got the free crate. So as you can see, you get a free crate every 4 hours. So that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. You can literally get 6 crates a day if you make sure you did it every 4 hours, and they will queue up to a maximum of 2 as well. Very, very good ways to go ahead and do it. Yes, some of them are books worthy, but obviously that's how it is. We also have the premium pit pass and the normal pit pass. So as you can see in here, there's a load of crates and a load of goodies as well. So if you wanted to take advantage of that, you obviously get the queue timer that goes with it, because obviously a queue timer helps you queue crates when you're not available to go on the game. And there's loads of crates in order to help you. There's boosters in there as well, which are major important this year on the game as well. And there's different power-ups that you can go and see. Look, expire that express access 2 days and you can get it half price again on your timings. Really worth doing, honestly. Sometimes the rewards might not be worth it, but in these, absolutely go for it. Now, when this video is being recorded, we are currently awaiting the weekly league. So you can see the very top right hand screen under the books, you've got the little bar chart graph. If you click into there, it's currently empty, but this is going to be made up of about 100 players, and it's whoever earns the most coins in that 7-day period will then form a list of who gets what reward. So it could be crates for all of us. We're waiting for the latest Hutch edition. We expect this to come out Monday, so this could have come out, well, before I release this video. But for the league starting, expect that to be every single Monday through to Monday. Earn as many coins as you can, and you will then go ahead and get a weekly league, which you need to stay in, and you can see the divisions if you keep getting promoted. But yeah, that's a good way to earn crate rewards as well. And then another way that you can potentially have a look at is through GPs. So these are coming, and we're going to do a completely different video, but Grand Prix events are coming with great prizes if you make it through to the final round. You get good prizes in terms of numbers. Hopefully the rewards this year are going to be a lot better. So what we've covered in this video, we've cycled crates through. Basically, always have 1 crate slot available. Keep racing, earn a crate, open it with books, go again. Keep rinsing and repeating. Always have crates queuing if you've got the premium pit pass. Always have crates opening, and always make sure they're full. That's the best way to unlock assets all the time, and you make sure you go towards the end of the season in the very best possible way. If you're racing a lot anyway, your weekly rewards are going to be absolutely fine. You're going to be somewhere up the high when Hutch releases the rewards part, and obviously free adverts, free crates. You need to be doing as much as you can. Now, let me know down below if you've got any hints and tips that you think is good for opening crates. But for me, if you want to get far in this game, you need to keep going at it. You need to be active and put in the time in. Or if you can't put the time in, get that premium pit pass so that you can queue them if you don't always have the time available.